Welcome guys to another video. This time we are playing against the top Greek player Pepenatos, who was, I believe, personal best was in top 30, maybe even in top 20. And we started with our new formation that you can watch this video on tactic tutorial that was inspired by Dr. Kempfer. And what I'm using, but the new formation, sorry, not new formation, the new players that are currently in the team that I finally collected today as the video is released. You will see probably in the next couple of days or maybe weeks, and you will see how OP that team now is. The final piece of the puzzle was Patrick Vieira, and now everything set into place. But let's continue with the match itself. Again, my typical opening, trying to find one Boston to head that ball behind or even try to get that ball into the Messi. Pepenatos as well started the formation same as me. The only difference was he was using secondary striker and I was using advanced midfielder, so that was the difference between our two formations. He's some kind of asymmetric, using asymmetric meta formation. Both of us start heavy from the beginning of the match. As you can see, I started very aggressively and had the first chance and first crossbar, which was unlucky, and probably this was the thing that he was thinking, oh my god, this guy is trying to get it aggressively. Then in the 10th minute I had the goal, and that was 1-0 for me. Typically Van Basten. As people are saying, Van Basten isn't a meta card, but you need to know how to use him, you need to know how to play with him. And personally, when you learn to play Jaquinta and Luca Toni in the previous PES versions, then Van Basten is easy for you. There was a foiled chance by me, and now Pepenatos has a great counter. Luckily, in the last minute, my defender was there to cover that space and clear the ball. Again, Pepenatos now is starting to get the dominance. After we scored the goal, he was playing a little bit more better and patiently, and nice build up here, and that was 1-1. Again, from the kickoff I had the attack like usual. This time it was a foul, but well, ref wasn't on my side at this particular part of the game, and yeah, this is one of the best attacks that he had in the first half, and luckily my Schmeichel rushed it out and collected the ball, otherwise it would be a complete goal by Zico. In 33rd minute, again, great counter. This time I was ready and Maldini covered that space and cleared the ball again for me. Last chance, last tackle. Obviously it wasn't me, it was his last tackle. Again, Rijkaard was ready to drop deep and collect that ball and stop the attack itself, but as you can see, it was plus 1 minute, but it was playing again until probably someone had a goal chance. In the second half, nothing changed by my side, nothing changed by his side. Again, he tried to play quickly from the kickoff. We just cleared that fucking ball out, and that is the thing that I learned on the hard way, guys. Don't use build-up when everything is clustered with your players. And look at this, beautiful action, and again Van Basten with a sheer strength scored the goal, 2-1, and that was a nice pass as well for Bellingham to send the ball back to Van Basten. Again we stole the ball, again we long balled it, but this time his defense was ready for that. In the 56th minute, again he had a great chance. Look at this, nice through ball, and it was 2-2 Luis Suarez. And from that it was just battle on the midfield and trying to outwit one another. Who is going to have a better chance, who is going to have more chances to score. I tried blitz there, but it was covered and cleared easily. Again, he now tried 1-2 pass, and this time my defense was ready for that. I tried 1-2 pass with the pass and run a little bit to have it like that. Send the cross ball, again the crossbar saves him, and its result stays 2-2. 66th minute. Again, look at this, a little bit more, maybe rushed that chance with the shot, but nevertheless it was decent try. 76th minute, he moved on the side. This time luck is on my side and Schmeichel clears the ball. It wasn't in. That was Pele doing the double touch. Nice opening from him, and well, sadly it didn't went in for him. Good for me. As you can see, now we are turning up the heat. We are putting in Adriano, we are putting Cruyff out and putting Roberto Baggio in as well. We are trying to have heavy hitters. We put Luis Suarez, who is super sub, and we put as a secondary striker Pele behind those two. And I find Pele decent on that position. When I use him up front in the attack, usually he's not that great, but when I use him as a secondary striker behind two strikers, then he is actually doing a decent job of opening the spaces and sending the balls or having the shots as well. From the corner he had a great chance. We blocked 2 times. The second time it was blocked by goalkeeper. Now we had the counter. He went into the blue as well to conserve the result, because let's face it, everything is quite open when it comes to Konami and dynamic difficulties. But luckily for him, my Suarez didn't score the goal from there, and now we were trying from the corner our typical far post tactic, what we were using a couple of already weeks, and it was just a dud. Again, we had a chance. As you can see, it's different openings when Pele is in the midfield. Again, we have the corner, 82nd minute. This time we are using the familiar tactic, shooting on the goal or heading the ball into the goal, whatever, passing header into the goal, whatever is it possible. Now the counter on his side, 84 minutes, nice try with Bellingham, a little bit of luck there with the deflections, but we managed to clear the ball again. 86 minute, again, excellent try, nice test cancelling there, but didn't work because my defenders were ready for that. Now, when it comes to this attack, fool me once with Pele, now with Roberto Baggio you cannot fool me again. And this time he didn't have the chance like he had with Roberto Baggio. Nevertheless, it was epic battle until very end. He had a couple of chances as well as I had with those long balls trying to break his defense, but it didn't work on other sides and result stayed 2-2. GG to him. Excellent opponent, great match. Guys, if you like this, like, share, subscribe. Check the tactics video if you didn't. Check the previous matches as well. We are going to see each other in the next videos, and thanks for watching.